Good evening and welcome back to Black Dev's Gaming Lounge. My name is Black Dev and here we are on a beautiful Thursday evening getting ready to get it on here in a good old War Thunder, people. Good times to be alive, right? So, let's kick it off with some fun facts today. So, let me just say hello to Boosted, Mill, Endo, Brian, Red. It's good to see everybody here. Welcome back to the lounge. So, first things first, as always, I'm going to get my controller fired up. Thank you to all my new subscribers and followers. It's awesome to have all of you people here. And let's keep the channel wheels rolling along, people. So, let's check the news out before we talk about what is on tonight's plate. So, as soon as you buy your plan, what do I do? But gotta stream this, but you're well, this is the normal stream, man. Should be updated on my scheduling. But yeah, so bundles are here. There has been this update. Yeah, I don't want to talk about the fixes applied because I've had a lot of issues with that today. New planes, new ships, new bits and pieces coming out. And of course, we are focusing on the BM-31-12. Might change schedule. Yeah, man. Well, everything should be on my schedule as is. Tuesday and Thursday nights for me. I don't know what time it is for you. War Thunder, Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings is War Thunder. Minecraft is Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights, Tuesday, Thursday mornings. So that is the normal thing that's on here. So I've been working on this already. For those who didn't know, this is what we're all aiming for, the BM-31-12 rocket truck. I've had a bit of a read about this thing. Apparently they say you will have to get a direct hit to get a kill, but I don't quite believe that, but we'll see when we get there. There is 6 marks of distinction with 35 on each, and it has to be done on ground. No things for water or for air. You can get points for using planes on the ground, but you can't just go and do planes. Russia, look at aviation premiums as a TB3. I'll have a look in a second. So for the first mark, we're getting the T54412 sticker. Then we get the next one, which will be one of these two decals. Well, there's 3 things here. Then we get the guns. Then you get the other one. Then you get the other gun. And you get boxes and crates, which is these guys. They put demolition crates in this time. I had a look at some of the vehicles, which is pretty cool. HE51, the DB7, which I have already. This is one of the ones that was on the 10 rare vehicle events. The XF5, the I-29, which was also in that same thing. Really nice thing. Bright red Menace. Black. Another A13. This thing I definitely would want. The BA-11. Russian truck, tank, truck, car, tank thing. I don't know how to describe it, but it looks cool. Then we've got the USS Phelps, the IL-2, the M60. I think this is actually the highest one of the tanks at 9.7. A vicious thing. Because you actually have a 25mm cannon on this as well. It's not just the machine guns and miniguns and hell things that just destroy. But about like before I tried this guy that I've been playing with. It's gonna ask me for like 15 minutes. That's bad, man. Hey, Dylan. How you doing? Welcome back. So, yeah, you can see the ammo on this thing will definitely do some serious hurting. Rangefinders, NVDs, all the fun, yucky things. The one that I would like, just for pure oddity, is this guy, the T18E2. 8 wheels. Yeah, I don't understand this vehicle at all. But it's got the M1 57mm cannon on it. With machine guns. Really strange little beast. Ultra rare, so chances of getting that one is... Yeah, I don't even want to take a chance of how rare that is. The Mark II Matilda on USSR, which is kind of interesting. The Excelsior. Now, this is another cool one. It's a BR4, rank 3 vehicle. But yeah, just a very interesting thing. Uses the 75mm cannon. Same thing you get on the Churchills, basically. And then if you go down there, there's a 1940 KV2. So there's actually another KV2, so you could technically dual KV it if you have such ill intent for the poor enemies. The Iron Duke, which is cool. Bongs, P38, J15, and the MBR, which is another just wild looking plane. BR1. So this would actually be really good at BR1 because you got a good payload on it. Plus you have this top engine. Like, why the hell would you not want this thing? So good evening, Joe. So those are the chests you can get. So if you want to waste 60,000, you can buy one and see if you can roll one of those things out. And Mull, you want me to look at the USSR planes. You were looking for what again, my man? I did see your comment fly past, like, TB3. Nope, no TBs, man. Not yet. Hey. Probably in the update is when it will come out, man. That's why this is not the update yet. I'm assuming we're pretty close to getting the update actually. So back to our pain train tonight. As you can see, I've got 18.5 out of the 35,000 required. So I want to continue on at this BR47. Yes, as you can see, I'm playing with the British stuff. You might go, why the yuck are you playing with them? Well, it's actually quite simple tonight. They've been bloody good today. The Churchills have been taking punishment like no business. Me and this Chinese dude basically rolled through the team, each getting over 3,000 battle score, both taking about 9+ victims plus planes. It was kind of a massacre out there between the two of us. He was running one side, I was running the other side. It was wild. I've also had a few where we've literally just died and rolled over in 5 seconds. So the games go from really good to really bad. But now I just want to have a look again. Yeah, the UM is on, not even on the right tech tree. It's this one. Yeah. This one is... I want to actually start researching this one rather than the atoms. If we preview this thing. See, this is a Swedish T80. And that T80 is one of the few tanks in squad that actually comes with thermals on it. Just to be more hateful. I was up to, I want to grind 8. Let's take out the rest of the... I'm going to put a... There, man. So, yeah. Hey, G-Bro. How you doing, brother? Welcome back to the game launch. That Jim doesn't have a 4-7 lineup. Well, what I usually use is... I've actually made a new one for them, which is a 4-3 lineup. These are all rank 3, so they actually work, but none of them are tanks. But yeah, I could really drop this to a 4-3, but then I have to drop this Churchill and that guy. I might modify it, see how it goes. I'll probably jump around between them, Italy, and Russia. So that's at least the idea. This is, yeah, Italy worked well till the game really had enough of me this afternoon, and then started just, yeah, lagging me so I could get shot and don't die. It went really kind of crappy. Yeah, just be careful. You guys are flying big planes, bombing like a champion. I was on a match, single point. One guy told me there's people on point, so I went out straight to point, dropped the 5,000 out of the bottom of the PE8. Hauled ass back. He was smashing in chat for everybody to clear off. Two guys apparently can't read English and rushed the point, so I wiped out 3 enemies and 2 friendlies. But the game then decided to have a little moment with me and actually tossed me out for team killing. So yeah, just be mindful, man, that if you guys are doing that sort of stuff, that the game might not take too friendly to your bombing runs. And the bombs are behaving a little strangely. Okay. Here we go. Hey, Seek, how you doing? Welcome back to the Game Lounge. And yeah, the reason why I was running with Italy is to run the R3. I realized that I could make more points by capping 2 points and getting 3 kills sometimes. But the British at the moment, I don't know what they've done to them. The Churchills take punishment like nobody's business, and their guns are eating dudes alive, so yeah. Another live stream. Yeah, man. Second one for the day. Also last one for the day. Okay. Yeah, this is the croc. That is the kind of sad today. What's up, man? What is making you sad? Crank them up. Ah, there we go. Crank up the audio a little bit. Actually hear what the hell I'm doing here. Yeah, see, point capping is so much more profitable. I kind of want to break out the R3 again. That's some good fun with it. But yeah. See what happens tonight. If one doesn't work, I'm not going to stick with the grind. I really actually want to get back on my 4-3 German pain wagon, because that is the way to go. The Russians went good, but yeah, not all the way. But yeah, like I said, I've had some really good runs today, and yeah, the British, I don't know, I like it when it's like this, because then I can use the Churchill and actually feel like a heavy tank. What I'll do is I'll just end up parking right in front of the enemy and just sit there like an ass and take fire all the time. It's a great feeling to do that and watch the enemy put 10 rounds on you and you've basically broken off like a piece of the armor surrounding your track. Most of the time I can't kill them because my armor is equally cruddy and weak. But if I can sit there and take punishment, that generally brings all the other people in. Like one match there was a dude with Boomer who was just running with me the whole time. I would basically irritate them, he would come in, take the kill. It was great. Why does everyone like my transmission, man? I don't know. They're just rude like that. Yeah, I just have to zigzag this thing across the road. Keep that thing from frontal hits. I'm back to 9 grade again. Ugh. Ah, man. Oh, I believe you can get it sussed out, brother. Get your grind on and get back to where you need to be, man. Podcast, hey buddy. How'd you like the... Yeah, man, that beer was sweet looking. All the stuff was freaking sweet looking, to be honest. I've definitely seen you've been honing your skills, man. Like, the stuff is... Not saying your previous stuff was bad, but it's just like... Every time you see it, it's like, it's just more amazing. I can hear gunfire. Places I don't want to hear it, which is next to me. But 65 is out. Wow. Ooh. 65 failed. Sounds like, you know, some of the universities I went to. You didn't have a passing grade until they decided you did. Everybody in the class got 95% and you got 65 or 70%, you failed. Everybody in the class got 60% and you can pass on at 40%. This is the most horseshit that I ever dealt with in my life. I won't mention the university, but yeah. Pass grade's a pass grade, not sit there and doodle and think about it. Hello, friend. A fancy looking tank you have there. Clearly haven't. What the hell is that thing that color though? What the hell shot through me? That's the real question. Let's go. Fail. Jeez. That's rough, man. That's not fair grading. That's just be Einstein or die. That's a little rough, man. Yeah, I want to say, for those people, for those of you thinking of going to university, just go find out what the grading system is. Just talk to students, they'll tell you if the grading system is good or not. Not worth going to the best university you can find if the grading system is arse, because you're going to fail. The 3-year degree turns into a 6-year degree. Other than the fact that I would say don't worry with a degree, you're wasting your money. I still got 5 years to pay my one off. That's not kind of not fair. Not fair, that's horse crap, man. There we go. Okay, Charlie is being chewed on again. man up here has got extra fun. I still don't know what he's shooting at, but are they gonna take a bite out of Charlie? The man's still here. He's doing good. Go this way. Trying to consume a hot mix of porch oats and honey. Nice. Well, man, if you get a grade like that and you fail like that, that's like, oh, I'm sorry, I got 99 out of 100. I failed. Damn, I'm so useless. Oh man, that's crap. 70%. That's bloody good score. That's a B plus. That's way above average. Great. Arsehole sits on the other side of the road. I made it to level 2 somehow. I don't even know how I got here. 4 more points. I haven't really been doing this. Not bad. I don't think you're bad, Seek. Ow. That one kind of hurt. What else can I put on my bloody lineup? Put the Avenger up. Yeah, these don't have APDSs yet. APDS doesn't come into that level, or if we go... Yeah, because the charioteer is where the fun really kicks off. Put this thing in. Saw a dude racing around with this the other day. Oh, wild. Oh, gold here. Oh, that's cool, man. Don't worry, man. I sucked at school. I didn't even pass my last year at school. I still managed to go to university. Found the exact thing that I needed, and yeah, I basically got top of my class at university, except the teachers screwed me because they had a little teacher's pet. They had to be better than me. Although, even with screwing me, my total still worked out better. So, yeah. And congrats on that scholarship, Mole. It's very good. Ryan, I hope my best friend makes it too. Sure she will, man, and welcome back, brother. Why, also my transmission. They definitely don't want you to move, man. We speak some Mongolia. That's cool, man. Nice fat potato. Fatty potato. Alright, so let's focus on this side. So, 18,500. So, this thing to finish so I can see what the, First they told you how much, like, points you get, but I probably should have looked. I don't know why there's no bushes on this thing. I'm pretty sure I actually did bushes on this one at some point. But I think the game just doesn't like me being bushed. Come on. break up the silhouette a little bit. We could sit on the wheels, yes. If it sits there, it's better. So, get 300 points out of that thing. That sounds really wrong. Oh no, it's 1,300 points. So 18 to 19. Throw me goal like 7 shots. Yeah, like I said, man, there's strange stuff going on tonight. Well, I'll take it. I bombed a guy in a 109 F4 250 kg bomb. Dropped it. 7-meter radius. Dropped it right on top of him. Nothing. The same guy then bombs me. Bomb lands more than 7 meters, or more than the 3 meters away from me. Oh, way off. Ends up killing me still. There's weird stuff going on. So, yeah. Be prepared for strangeness. All I would like to do is try and run and cap. That is my little fuse. But yeah, the go is definitely with the British tonight. Most of the day. Yeah, just stalking all the time. Okay, that seemed unnecessarily loud there. Again, don't let me stop you and your weirdness. I was hoping to make that run to Bravo, but assuming that window's closed, yeah. That dude was way off to the side. Let's take the croc out again. The Church of Congress is setting a mini turtle on fire. How are you going to stream? Probably another hour and a half, man. Just started it. Paying a train needs to continue on. Yeah, everybody and their dog apparently has purchased the T-14 for America. So you see a shit ton of them rolling around. But, yeah, that point cap still gave me more points than most of those other guys. Although, yeah, assuming this is the idiot with his T-14. I'll be back in 30. All good, man. We'll be here. It's kicking it along. Come on, buddy, push. Get over the hill. I don't know why I want to go back to the R3 just to run and cap. It's not always the most fun to do run and caps. Especially when the running and capping don't go so well for you. I'm bored now. Fair enough, Boosted. What have you been doing? Oh, hello. Where you gonna go, buddy? Right, that guy can't move either. Ah, somebody shot out my gun. Filthy animal down here. Keep coming, buddy. Exactly what I want you to do. Where's the animal shooting at me? Some guy who's wildly... Ah, there you are. Damn it. Wait, Minor, I say I have no to play with, sadly. Ah, man. Like, if I get the blah blah escort. Nice, man.
The enemy's getting closer to victory. The shell hasn't done any damage.
Well, finally the bloody Churchill feels like a heavy tank again tonight. As you can see, this is what I want. Every bloody time I play with this thing, this is what I expect. Oh! Oh, you missed. That sucks to you. But this is what I expect. If I roll into a zone, people are going to die because they can't kill me. They'll get lucky shots and poke holes in my armor, but they're not going to kill me. Churchy doesn't roll over and play silly buggers with nobody. I know where that one went to. Finally got bombed. But numbnuts looks like he blew off his own wings there. That's a sad day for you. I'm tempted to download this because I can play with you or somebody else. Fair enough, man. Yeah, like if I'm not playing Minecraft, I'm playing this, and as the event is running, I'll be playing this after streams, probably 4 or 5 hours a day. So many other games I want to play, like that Medieval Dynasty. I want to play that. It's freaking cool. So I still want to understand that game before I really get into it. Pick on the Wyvern Day again, I see. Yeah, that should have touched that guy. I kind of burned myself. And since when are these useless F6s this good? Last time I flew with this thing, couldn't kill a wet fart. Come on. I still can't shoot planes anymore. Since whatever that useless update is, I don't know how to shoot planes anymore.
Roger that. Confirming fire.
Very much how I feel, game. Oh, somebody killed the thing. Damn. I was shot in the face before I was even out. Yeah, just keep the smoke rolling.
Captured, we have the advantage.
Smoke is the only thing that keeps me going here. The 1,500 points. Still wondering how the higher tier British stuff, because I haven't tasted that out. The things at 6, 7. Just playing at 6, 7 would actually be better because that's rank 4, so your multiplier actually increases with 2. I think it increases in that rank. Because the game type you play. All adds up. Yeah, let's go this way. Doing it, but I can't stop myself from downloading it. Oh no. Shit. Dude's going in above his eyeballs. Well, Nina's on a mission downhill. Hopefully not too much up tiering tonight. Some days the up tiering can just really be the kick in the nuts one does just not need. But then again, the bridge is still stuck. We should go right. Oh, you died. There we go. Blew out the ammo on the other side of the carriage.
We need artillery support. A little more effort and victory will be ours. Roger that. Artillery, fire. On target.
Oh, right on the ammo. Nothing happened though. There we go. There we go. We lit one of the shells up. Won't be that bad. Yeah. I'm gonna have to hear the crying. Black, I'm blaming you, man. You dragged me back into this hellhole of a game. How could you be such a cruel person? What made you think that this is cool? You came over there. I didn't even see you. Apparently you didn't see me either, so... Blindness left, right, and everywhere. Thank you, buddy. I say the British is just good at the moment. The last time it was like this, it was absolutely freaking amazing. Haha, suck. Last time it was like this, it was just really good fun. Oof. I got 4 kills still. But yeah, it's not always the case with British stuff. It'd be nice if I had premium. We made like, yeah, over 100,000 I didn't get. Down in a half. But yeah, that's what I mean. If you have this and you go to 1, 2, 3 is there. 4 is only 0.1 up, so it's not really being backflipped so much. In terms of better than the British tanks. Say that to me when I'm hanging around in my Charioteer Mark 7. You're sitting in any tank on the British tech tree. T-34s, T-26s, even the dirty bastard of a T-95. I will frontal that thing. They don't like me. Yeah, I can't take many shots. I will give you that. But if I catch you out there, your pants down, and you don't see me, I will put a shell straight through the front of that thing. Well, I love playing that level. The Tortoise can... The most I've survived is 6 tow missiles in the front, right in the face. It's freaking amazing. But yeah, the charioteer of that gun and the APDS shell, frontal land to everything. Because everybody told me not to frontal those things because you can't shoot through them, but with that thing it's a different story. But yeah, I think later on, yeah, the Americans do kind of get newer tanks where the other guys just don't really develop tanks. Still love how this is one of the only frickin' maps where you can get full speed on every vehicle. I still don't understand why it is like that, I just know it is like that.
Requesting for artillery fire. Roger that. Artillery, fire.
I actually usually like to sit out on the side. Out there. Okay, so that's 300 points for the cap. Oh, and we're out of the mud into the mud field. The man. Distract them. Oh. We're sitting too far across. Oh, of course, yeah, the planes is underneath me. Wait till I'll show you who's boss. Fair enough. But yeah. At this point, I will keep playing with the British till they fall apart, and I'll be back to Russia, Germany, or Italy. The cap game for Italy is strong. There's a few things that will make my life hard if I'm in an R3. Yeah, sure, guys. The 2,000 pounds of bombs didn't land on top of the guy. He's basically inside of the kill hole. Oof. The video is taking some shies there. Oh, we take another 2 home. There we go. Played water tanks back in the 360 days on an old account. I actually have a physical disc copy for water tanks, which is wild. Kill assist, beautiful. Guy hit the place where the lower and upper plate meets. Yeah, that's a pretty lucky shot if you shoot it right on that bend. B8. Guys need to mow that thing down. Do not want to deal with it. Yeah, it was slow crawling it back. The PA wrong loss. What the last word was. Shoot, why doesn't it get to land on my head? I want to play the PA again today, but I'm too scared I'm just going to get tossed out of the game and lose all my XP because somebody on the team couldn't see that there was 2 people requesting me to blow out guys in camp that nobody could get to. I do love it when you have people on the team who reads the things and keeps up to date with what's going on. And you go, I need a target. And they go, oh, P8, cool. Can you, put that sucker right over here? And you go, hell yes, man. Target confirmed. And then you get some other dude who's just like, I can't read. What is reading? Ooh. Did I touch your gun by any chance, sir? Where's the other guy? Oh, somebody sent him to the scrapyard in the sky. That was beautiful. Right, actually I want to say thank you. Nice. Does the flight controls like, oh no. Kinda. Depends if you're doing arcade or realistic. We'll get back in a map. But how do I get to see where the new vehicles are? Well, there's no new vehicles, and the only way to usually see them is they'll mark them, or you need to know that there is new vehicles and go and look for them. As far as I know, there's no new vehicles yet, because the new update hasn't, the change in versions haven't occurred. Because we should be going off from whatever the current one is to the next one. Oh, man. Assuming that it's going to be Russian. Trying to burn all this fuel out. Come on. Which one acts like to you? Arcade. That's what I would say you need to take. If you're wanting, you know, that sort of control schemes, then yeah, arcade is the way to go. Oh, good. Friendly. Must be friendly. Huh. Top of the... Yeah, the British tanks just have the blessing of Churchill. Brother in the KV-1S, you need to have a sniff at what the hell's going on Bravo. That's where the fun is. Yep. Dude's already getting shot at. Going on down there. Ooh. Yeah, never reverse this thing. Not the best option you'll ever do. Let's see what's going on out here. I don't know where the enemies are. I assume I could probably pick up one running the gamut out this way, but I'm not actually on the mood for that. That tank blowing up. Hey, buddy. I was sitting here sniffing ass. Wow, dude. That dude's missing a wingtip. He's not gonna have a good day. Zones is ours. Yeah, the style. Yeah, go and play arcade, man. Realistic might give you a bit of headache. Try and keep you in the fun aspects of the game, not the oh why game, why am I doing this to myself. Better off to literally cut off my limbs one by one. Hope that they grow frickin' back. That was pretty close. I would have hit. Ah. Gotta come out of that bush. Speed racer here is gonna be a bastard to hit. Well, something hit me. Oh, buddy. Yeah, the gun on this thing is not gonna make any dreams come true anytime soon, unfortunately. Oh. Oh. Zero help there from any of our Skywits dudes. Right, there's a massacre in that town anyway. Cannot be expecting too much. That's beautiful. Figure it out if you can, buddy. Up a little bit. Now it's all down to shot deviation. Yeah. Dude was in a bad spot there. Alright. So, what do we make? 2,700. That gives another massive kick out there. But I just saw a bomb land on top of your head, dude. We're at the same one. Yeah, that was close to being bombed there. So the British tonight is just, today is British Day, man. When it's like this, every day. When the Churchill can take 5 hits, oh, here we go, again. Yeah, when you take 5 shots at a Churchill and the thing basically hasn't done nothing, that's when you know you can play with it. Most other days will have like BR3 shoot straight through the tank. Like there's no bloody armor on the thing. You're like, do you guys like confuse the armor specs on the Churchill again? Yeah, let's roll. I love coming out here. Yeah, I saw the same map again, man. But yeah, only map where you can hit full speed with any vehicle. Right with the R3. Don't know what it is with Poland, but yeah, Poland, snow, yeah, they made it, let the horses run wild and free here. But this is how this thing used to drive before they messed with the traction settings. And that's why they basically complained, because this thing would roll out basically not far behind an R3. And then people like, oh, the thing's killing us. Well, yeah, the thing is going to kill you. 100% correct. I think mine's pretty decent backwards too. It's got 6 reverse gears. By the way.
Roger that. Confirming fire.
Don't want to move too far. There we go. That's better. Yeah. That is the one thing I love. Some of the other British tanks can go like 4 k's an hour in reverse maximum. This thing has 6 reverse gears. Surprised your nose sticks so far out in front of this vehicle, so it's always something you have to kind of balance with where you park this thing. Why is my frame rate so good? No idea. Probably got good equipment. Good. Kamikaze moron is not aiming at me because he doesn't know I exist. We have company. Okay.
The artillery is ready.
There's our friend.
Requesting for artillery fire. Roger that. Fire.
I did see one here. It's not one down there. This one was much larger. Well, you got through. Sneaky prick got through the through my field of camoing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gentle over the hills here. That was a great shot game. Basically screwed me. Yeah, alright. Now where to come and bomb things. Couldn't see me. I was sitting perfect zone. It's not gonna kill him where I was sitting either. Couldn't get it around. Right, Charlie is where I'm going. Give it a look, spit up. Nice, man. Probably sitting out there, running Ponech out there. I'll try and help my man up there. I don't know if I can. I'm not flying at that side at this stage. They're still capping the damn thing. Huh. More monkeys than I thought. He's gone. Okay, we got one dirty SPAA that's really having a... Whoa! The hell was that thing hitting me with? Take the croc out. There we go. Really wish this thing had a machine gun on its roof. Even if it was just like a Vickers or something. Just so these guys flying around could be less willing to do so. There is SPA out there, but I'm not sure if they're even shooting or not. I wonder if you could burn a plane out of the sky. Anybody done that? Let some dude jerk on by and you flame his ass. Still something I want to try. Not had the opportunity. It's like an Enlisted as well. Still want to see if it's possible to take a plane out with a flamethrower. I think it would be, and I have actually had a plane touched by it, but the game was behaving a little strange that day, so my particular test wasn't particularly valid, shall we say. Okay, go. 6 kills from that dude, damn. I've been seeing a lot of Asian players back on the server, so I was wondering if they've found a way to access gaijin some other way in one of the other regions, or if they've set up a new server for them to come and play with us. Get back up on my hill. I actually want to be on the other side though. I want to be... We'll be down here. Come on. Up you roll, buddy. Even 6 popped. I was out there, it was 88 flak, making life hell for anything that moves. See what we can see. I don't have to drive all the way there, then I'm not going to. Easier to. There's nothing going on out there. And Johnny Big is basically sitting on their spawn now, just slapping him in the mouth. Mission accomplished. Uh, 100 points. Nice. So yeah, this is coming along very nicely. Actually be able to finish this. Drink time. Well, yeah, I definitely want this BM-31-12. I am driven to get my hands on it. Oh, it's a little doggy. A little dirty doggy. Yeah, man. That is going to be cool. But tomorrow we get a demolition crate, and every day thereafter we get demolition crates, but not one for the first one. Kind of makes me sad. I would like to have gotten a demolition crate for the first one. Yeah, speed machine. Oh, that's there. Charlie is such a crap option. Yeah, we're up tier land again. But sometimes they're so strict about what you can and can't run, and other times they're like, oh, you're a BR3, you can't play in BR6. Drive next to that drunk dude. Yeah, so running on pavement, 45 k's an hour. Out on the snow, at 80, like it's nobody's problem. Yeah, man, full up tier today. I'm still alive, but I did see another bastard running around. Gun, can you bloody turn? Stop stopping like halfway through. Look at this thing, it just literally stops. The hell is shooting me anyway? Okay. There's some major shots there, so there's that. Jeez, that dude's got 4 kills. Holy crap. Dude's lighting these people up like nobody's business. Maybe one of those ones who just walk through them again. I'm gonna join the next one. Sure thing, Flameraker. How you doing anyway, man? It's good to see you here on the game lounge. Like T1 E1 is scared of rolling into battle. Love it when the heavy medium tanks will not go into battle. Like, oh, it's scary out there. I might get hurt. Like, you're a heavy tank. Deal with a job. You roll out in traffic so the rest of us don't have to. Kill them, but I ain't gonna stop to find out. There's bloody carnage everywhere, man. Nice. Did my job perfectly there in this tank this time. Hanging around here a little long now. Soon enough, if I keep hanging around here, I'm going to have to deal with things that I do not want to deal with. So being stupid is going to make me deal with things that I want to deal with anyway. Percussion from us is wild, man. They're so blind. Yeah, there's some angry Russian writing going on in there. I'm assuming some dude got pwned. That definitely hardcore disagrees with that decision. Really just don't want to do any plane versus plane battles. I don't know, after a few updates that came a few ago, I just can't shoot planes anymore. Like, I've been flying right behind a guy and I still can't get a freaking kill. Like, I don't know, become stupid when it comes to shooting these guys. Freeze. Well, rather that than me and Mr. Tree make love. That is where that equation was going to end. Me and Mr. Tree make some love. I think that one landed on deck there, as they say. I have to run from the one idiot who's flying around. British really doesn't have many good planes at this range when it comes to bombing, so I'm stuck with using the flying brick machine. It'd just be nice if I could actually outfly my enemies. There's that runway. We are on top of the runway. Yeah, never mind. Let's retract that air brake. We'll go around for seconds on this one. Trying to land this thing is going to get me killed. And the landings are as funky as it comes at the moment. I got a piece of my tail shot off because some dude was basically spawned camping planes. He came back. I got back on the ground. It was a little bit of a rough landing. And yeah, it was game over for me. I definitely do not want to do sillinesses tonight. Nice and gentle. Oh, now we touched down like a frickin' brick. I can fight, play the America. Nice, man. Oh, there's a little tummy here at Hulks. Well, I can have another drink break while this thing loads. Here we go. 1,200 points. Issue 6. Bloody hell. The last thing I need to see chumming the air. Upwards, bird. Let us make thee fly and not thee drive. Did you skip the tutorial, Black? I've never even played the tutorials. But yeah, the air brakes kinda destroys any aerodynamic capabilities of landing this thing in a nice fashion. Basically shoot with that guy's flying and I'll probably pick up his friend. Oh, IL-2 eats one. Now there's a problem of getting a... There's a target. There was a target. Damn. Hey. Yeah, I love how it keeps like tempting me. Oh, you want to earn this? And now you can pay for it. I put a 7-day premium account, get all those will cost you. Huh. That's cool. Yeah. Can I join? Sure thing, man. Sure thing. There you are. Mr. Flame. Show the jaw. King of the skies. Fair enough. Churchy, Electo, DB, Sark, AA. Are we joining or leaving game? Well, let's go punch something in the face, Algie. And my sweet little pupper. Could knock a few teeth loose. Ah, Sun City with 1 point. Well, yuck. Yeah. Let's go Crocken. Croc of Shies. Where's my trailer? Thank you. Where the hell my trailer at, man? Oh, we're back in the land of up tier again. Who's got his 88 flak? You should be able to set up somewhere along this line to shoot either down here. I would say probably down here and shoot down. I've done that once with which one was one of the it was the Sherman Firefly for the Italianos. I was just sitting back there absolutely poning them. Apparently nobody could figure out that I was sitting on the track. They were really horribly confused while I keep driving by and me just poking holes at everybody who came too close. I'm like, you guys are idiots. The one guy saw me and then, yeah. 4 more died. The luck of the game was with me that day. But yeah, I get this and then I still get freaking nightmares of having to jump up on these buildings. That mobile infantry event was cool, but I think like this, they should have any of the events are like 30 or 35,000 points. 40,000 is just too much, man. It's just tediousness. Whereas if you was playing them. Up the hill we go. That was kind of close. Ooh. That one rained in a little close to the face. Not gonna lie. There's a takeoff, yeah. Take out the barriers and you can see what the hell's going on here. Problem is, when I do that, I throw flames everywhere. It just exposes me more than it does them. I think he just ghosted his shell. Poor bastard. I'm gonna shoot off his track. There goes. Track's gone. Something shooting me on the side. Or something like that. I only have a buddy there. I want to know if said friend. Still a very stupid place to get stuck. Oh! One of them actually went in a little bit. At short range, this gun is actually pretty good. At close, like, touching range is pretty trash. At long range, I don't know, sometimes the game is weird and you'll get kills that you have no business getting, by the way. Okay, being artilleried. Right. Really care too much about that. Most of the fun stuff is happening on the bridge, so. Damn. Didn't even get to cap the point. Hey, Black. What's up, Scopey? It's good to see you, man. Let's kick in. Boss German Panther. Right, 5 premium pack. Well, the premium tank. Right. That's why the game invented the Brita 501. Premium, non-premium, BR4, BR5, BR6. Don't really care. Killed T-44s in that thing. I've killed IS-2s in that thing. I've taken out Panther 2s, Tiger 2s, Panthers of every flavor. Huh, didn't bust a wheel. That's a good day to be living. Oh, that's always tire blowout land doing that little silly move. Yeah, Churchy, you ain't stealing all my thunder, buddy. Just letting you know. Thank you, you blind idiot. How could you not see one guy and shoot him? Yeah, man. I don't want much in this game. But I do ask that the idiots who are sitting right next to you at least have their eyeballs open far enough to see what's going on. That's all I ask. Lime, hey buddy, welcome back to the game lounge. Another guy just stopping by to say hi. Well, it's going good. Playing with people on my team are apparently blind. So, always good for the blood pressure. It was good to see you, man. How you doing? Pew, pew. I see he's driving past the guys again. Another dude going KV-85 just got its switch flicked to the off position permanently. He's gone. Nice, nice. Trying to make sure that thing is nice and open. Pretty good. It's 5 a.m. for me. I was watching a TV show. Really should have slept. I know that. Like the second time I watched Knights of Sidonia, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just watch an episode, watch another episode, watch the whole freaking season. Yeah, it was a long day at work that day, I have to say, man. Long day at work. What's up, buddy? Smell you back there.
The artillery is ready.
Where's my gun? Thank you. Jeez. I was never aiming at the sky. Game. Please stop pretending like I was.
Roger that. Confirming fire.
Oh, there's a plane with no wings. I don't know if somebody tapped him or if he had a bad little accident somewhere along the line. Robert, that guy's gonna shoot you in the ass because he probably thinks it's me, you who shot him. Okay. Well, that's alright. My bad shooting only got enough of him to stop him. But that's fine by me. I don't mind if my shooting cripples them as they run. I just mind if it does nothing to them, only for them to turn around and murder me. That's generally when we have a little bit of problem. But we have some fun times around here. Plenty of smoke. Okay. Once you confirm that the Valentine is touching him, then nailing. Oh, eye for an eye. That's a dude who killed me before. I'm gonna sit back. So they stare out, then they don't see me. I'm gonna head to bed. Good night. Good night, man. Hope you get some rest, brother. Hope you have like a super power nap and wake up and feel awesome. I hope you guys also deal with whatever the hell you're trying to deal with back there. What I do not want is to get involved in this. Well, stay safe. Have a better one and look forward to seeing you in the next stream, man. So, what did we make? Didn't do but good this time. But I still got 1,000, so I'm still in the happy zone. Yeah, we'll finish this out tonight. You had a good game there, Dylan. Finally getting your crazy on. I just got market distinction for Tanker 1. Nice, man. Yeah, I've got just over 5,017 points. Hi, hello, and welcome to the Game Lounge. How you doing? We go. Told you were going to have success. Indeed, my man. How are you doing? It's good to have you here. Hey. See if this rolls. We've got a 3-way split. We're about to finish the tutorial, Black. Nice, man. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna find matches this way. Give it another minute. At least I'm making a bit of dosh. Because how much do I need for squad? Yeah, there's a good chance that I need 950,000. I can use this thing. EMP2M. Yeah, I'm gonna research the T80U. I can get thermals. And then I can also grind out the Swedish tech tree. Well, actually sits on that one. Hey, Flame, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the lounge. But yeah, people, probably about a good time again to mention to everybody. Just want to say thank you for helping me get to help to 1,000 subs and also to YPP. So yeah, do go check out the new features. There is super chats, super stickers, and there is also membership. So go check it out. There's awesomenesses everywhere. And for people who were doing donations through Patreon or through PayPal, that will be coming to an end soon because of the changes with PayPal. So you can now just do it straight through YouTube. Although they kind of screw me as well, but we won't talk about that. I have a 1k crew point I haven't spent on the flak bus, lol. Nice. I don't know how much I have on this one. 300. Yeah, I haven't been flying with it that much. 900. Keen vision. Yeah, apparently that is why you basically won't see things as if that setting isn't like all the way up. You will have that thing where it looks like a tank came out of nowhere, basically. It's because of that setting. Somebody else is complaining about why is it that tanks will like pop out of nowhere or planes will show up out of a spot that you just looked at that said it was clean and clear. It's that setting. It's apparently a old thing that was left in the game for anti-cheating. But yeah, all I see is trash. The amount of times I've looked at a spot, see no planes or tanks, and turn around and get shot in the ass, and then they're right on top of me, and you go, how's that possible? That is how. Hey buddy, and you cheat too late. Yeah, man's got the sock 6-pounder. I actually like the 2-pounder the best because it has a 50 cal machine gun. The other ones have less gunnage, but not as much funnage. But yeah, the 2-pounder actually has a gun specifically designed for shooting out planes because it even has the AA rings on it. But yeah, the 6-pounder can do some damage. Yeah. People are nuking around here, so I'm assuming they're pretty close. No, they're not pretty close. There's somebody on point somewhere. Nothing else, I just marked one. Oh, it's pretty scattered. Oh crap. Oh! Still took him. Didn't get my points for capping though. That's really what I was relying on. Was that cap points. Hey, Flame is railing out of the DB7. You got some really amazing stuff out of that 10 rare vehicle event. So I only got like 4 out of the 10 because I wasn't going to go all the way up to 1,000,000 points. But some of those things I've seen now is like incredibly difficult to get. Okay, we've got one fat boy eyeball out here. Four hits, no kills. I'll try that one on for size. Okay. While I'm hauling our size, make sure that there's nothing following me out. Cool. Get some more bombs. Yeah, that works. Yeah, guy again, it comes out of nowhere. Come on, game. Time to be stupid and lazy is long gone. Okay, time to trottle back again. Take the point. Lay down, Algie. You hot, baby. You feel hot. Your tail's all messed up. Where's your curl? Curl your tail. Come on. Fix that tail. Curl it up. Oh, hey. Was that a hot nap on your back? You're usually sleeping on your back. You think you're human, that's why. Like, I am human. I need pillow to sleep like human. And I need blanket pulled up to my neck. I am cold dog child. Hey, that's what you think you are. Hey, Coffee Houndicus. Well, they're finally starting to mow through them a little bit. These guys having a rough go with this idiot. MS-410 comes to our rescue. We've got 2 tanks sitting past the spawn. Not doing nothing there, so let's see if I can go in there and assist the killings a little. Yeah, I don't think that guy rolled up on me, who didn't see me in the first place, was too happy. But I know today, if I was playing a level higher, I would have twice had nukes today. I had so much point that I actually got my Viper a second time, and still had enough for more stuff after that. It was just beautiful insanity. What I call it, beautiful insanity. Yeah, got a VK. Yeah, it's a 219. Good. The HPG's just sitting there, and I'm assuming he's waiting for targets of opportunity. Well, he got predated on there by a KV-1, so... Oh, it was a Panzer 470. Eee. He must have shot him in the side or something. Pew pew time. The pew pew him in the face, tank. See another one back there. Who's shooting? Can't see who's doing what. Listen, who's doing dumb stuff. It'll be about the time where you people stop being more useful. The hell was that? KV-2. That's not a freaking KV-2 that shot me, right? You have 6.3. I have 6.7. Chat match. I have this. I don't even know why the 4005 is in this lineup. The thing is actually pretty junky. I'm not a huge fan of it. Can we play 6.3? Dylan, do you have 6.3, 6.7? Yeah, Dylan has that level, man. If Dylan has it, then sure. If not, then we'll just kind of stick to what we've got. I think he's still biting on and fighting things in there. How long will I have? 17 May. Well, still got a couple of days. I haven't really been doing these things. You guys want me to J out? No, no. Hell no, man. You finish your match. Gives me time to sit here and think about tomorrow's stream, because tomorrow morning is, come on, brain damage. Warthunder again, but we're doing custom matches. Still thinking about continuing running it, because the custom matches lately has been a little dry and quiet, so I might see if we can it for something else. Or actually bring something completely new to the channel. I'll take a while the retaking the cap. That's alright, man. You and Dare have been making good money. The churchy wants to do good. Yeah. I am looking forward to playing this bloody thing. It's gonna be good. Girls. Winter operation. I'll take too long. Alright, man. I'm in no rush. I just wish they would bring back those special decals that you could unlock. I remember last year, every month there was like a list of special decals that one could unlock. So I got the cockroaches for the Italians. Hey, Hokey. The Italian roaches, eh? Little Italian roaches. Oh, there's a fat little belly under there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's play this like I'm playing it with a Brenner 501, because that means I'll go out here, sneak across here, get to this hillside, and pwn them as they come off. It wasn't me, it was me and somebody was sitting there with 501s. I didn't get that many of the kills, but yeah, I think I got like 3 kills on that spot. I got like 10. It was an absolute massacre. Hey, away we roll. .5 kilometers. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that silliness where I just play where I just went cap. They are free. Hey, downhill to Charlie. Run, baby, run. Nothing is shooting through the middle there. I'm not alone.
We need artillery support! Enemy forces have captured the zone. Roger that. Fire!
Bastard. I'm dead in the water because I can't shoot. It's not the way I want to shoot anyway. Slow shit now. I have to watch all 3 again. That guy's dead. Coming for him. journey. Did you do the full tutorial? Like, well, no. I didn't play any of the tutorials, man. Get that. Hey, 87 is bombing that building. It took the PT out. Well, more than just the PT out here. And it's a roller. I'm in the next match, buddy. Sure thing, man. Move, tree. Ooh. M4 just ended one of our own guys. It's actually common that I've been seeing that a lot, unfortunately. Yeah, no. Japanese tanks do not take that much punishment. You take your lying Japanese tank and get out of here, man. Get. Lying bastard. Well, it's funny to see my caucus the last time I went through here. At least this time I have a friend. Apparently a hell of a lot faster than I am. Okay, go around this way. That's too far out.
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay, that's a little better. Capping is where it's at. You get multiple point caps. I've seen guys that cap 4 points that gets more points overall than a guy who gets 6 kills. Although 4 base cap is kind of hard to achieve as well. If you're not specifically building your setup for that insanity. Beautiful hit, Jimmy. If you can flank them through this side and they can't find you, yeah, it gets deadly here. Listen, if you played this one with a Brita 501, this is why I saw my man get 10 kills. Low. $800 is not gonna stick his ugliness out behind that hill. Unless he has to.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
So now comes the really difficult part.
Requesting for artillery fire. Artillery, fire.
Keeping your eyes open on the guy you just shot and knows you're alive. And finding the fresh targets who has no idea who you are or where you are. Let's get some proper ranging here rather than my general insanity of guessing. We're going to keep guessing here. But before I just got slapped in the mouth. Hey Axel, how you doing, man? Welcome back. None of that helps. I need to get closer. Time to charge in on their spawn. When we fine chap. Well, man, like I said, that is not even a little bit funny. Those people who actually suffered here because of stuff, man. There's actually been people who asked me to ban you because of that, so yeah. I wouldn't start stirring tonight, my friend. Your funniness is going to make you lonely. Okay, what's out there? Hey, Roboto. How you doing, man? Welcome back to the game lounge. Good to see you. Okay, Bravo is being attacked, but you guys just have to deal with Bravo yourself. I'm not driving back that way to try and head up Bravo. But this monkey. That was my 50 cal. How you doing, Roboto? Good to see you, man. Hey. If I remember correctly, that it all spawned. I should actually be down there. I'm in the wrong spot here. Also sit right there. I have to watch the stream. It won't let me play it for what? Huh, weird. Very weird. We'll be playing tomorrow morning again, man. Doing well, what about you? I am doing very well, thank you for asking. I don't want to be inside the zone. Be outside of the frickin' zone. Yeah, no, outside the zone. Now if we want to do stupid stuff, it's fine. We're gonna go, man. I had fun today, but yeah, I've got to get some rest. I'll probably continue on this game tomorrow for the grinds. It never stops. That is very true, my friend. That is very true. Well, I can't even confirm that we are going to be like go back at them again. Oh, these monkeys have gotten in behind us again. They're basically sitting here laughing at us at this point. Our guys are stuck somewhere. Yeah, we're screwed. There's not many of us left. Too many of them. I have to go. All good, Flame. See you, man. It was good playing with you. Finish this one off like a champion. And my Discord server will be up and running. Just a few more touches and she's open. Nice, man. Well, everybody's peeled off, so. Not too much to go. Well, I might as well finish this up tonight. I actually have things tomorrow that I want to do, so. Just do it now. Yeah, the dancing dinosaur I want to replace with a dancing Helgi. But I feel like that is going to be a lot more work than I think it's going to be. And then I want to set up for tomorrow night's Minecraft. So many stuff has been requested, and I think people are just bored in the community. So I will give them a bunch of stuff to do. Yeah, city expansion. I'll try and watch after this, man. But yeah, city expansion. Somebody wants to build a castle, so I've got a spot for it because I want a village built there, and a castle in the village could be cool. Waterway modifications. There's a lot. A lot.
Roger that. Fire.
Okay. I know they always come through there. Okay. Got the guy behind me. I failed to mark the target. Yeah, game. That guy would be dead, actually. So telling you dreams. No.
We're winning.
Come on. Got a long journey ahead of us. Yeah, let's try to see what's going on. Map. Yes, those two idiots are still sitting up there. Oh, come on. Yeah. I has been capped. Plane is going over. No bombing. Yeah. Right, Augie. You look like you're gonna puke. You're not pukies in my room. You go pukey somewhere else. So I don't have to deal with it. Okay? Good dog. Damn, we are getting destroyed in this match. What makes sad people jaw? I don't know. No idea, man. Where's this hacking piece of lying crap sack?
Roger that. Artillery, fire.
Yeah, okay. This guy, fucking hacker piece of shit. Thank God that's over. Hey, Silent man. That was a joke, dude. If I reported you to YouTube, you'd lose your account. Let's put it that way. That is not a joke. Suicide is not something you joke about, man. Okay, so dude, let's see if you get that invite. I fired it off to you. Let me know if you see it. Otherwise, I'll send another one through. Oh, you can go. You don't have to hang around here. Come on. Off you go. Off you go. Thank you. I can get space back here again. So, where's my map? I'll send you another one. Right invitation. Open up. Online. Invite. Let's get you in, brother. 2000. 121. I think I should spot plenty of the Italians run and cap. Ah, you still have things to do. Fair enough. Oh, it shows you're online. Beat it. Well, yeah, that match was a downhill disaster through and through. Need to get up here. If we can get up there, then I will be king of the hills. I'll be king of the Parton as well. I just don't get there quick enough, because by the time I get to this section, there's usually like 3 guys jamming down here already. Let's run. Need to run the gamut. It's actually nice playing with the lower tier British stuff, because I always go for 5, 6, 7. I should actually play some 6, 7 while I'm at this. Come on, buddies. Damn, dude. That was pretty much more asses in this game than on the donkey farm. I would actually like a little donkey, a little grey donkey, and a brown donkey. But I wanted like vicious to attack people. I know a lot of people actually have donkeys as guard animals because they're freaking violent. They're a little loud, noisy, they bite, they kick. Pretty feral. Yes. Struggle a little more. Struggles is now done for the day. Still went in sight somehow. Oh, and some other ass monkey comes and kills the fun. Always some wrecker of the good times. Booster. They used to take care of one. Very interesting animals they are. That's cool. Yeah, I've only seen them in like zoos, petting zoos, that type of thing. The last time I had at one of the garden places, I had a little petting zoo thing there for the kids, and I had baby donkeys in there. So of course I had to go and play with them. I'm like, hell yeah, I want to play with the little donkeys. I don't care. Donkey time. I feel like the British fun time is coming to a violent end here again. Let's see a tank. Wasn't sure if it's a live tank or not. It's best never to assume that it isn't dead. Assuming a tank is dead is... might as well just blow yourself up. J out. Yeah, it's too much. Can't deal with the damn pressure. Game, I'm trying to look, not trying to aim. I see you figured that out too. Where's the dude who keeps shooting our guys up? Oof. Oh man, you're gonna make me punish me even further with this, aren't you? Yeah, I've got upper tier, and if that don't work out, then we're just Italian runner to the end. After he can go. Yeah, well, this whole build is designed on running, capping a point, then maybe getting a kill with that thing, and then bringing out the Vyvern to deal with some of my problems, and then going from there. But yeah, the British, like I say, that you can see the awesomeness is just rolling back slowly but surely. This is like, what, 5 hours in today already, so yeah. Play this game much as I do some days, and you notice when they start messing with stuff. I'm not happy when I got my triple kill that tossed me out of the game because there's 2 people in our team who apparently can't read. Almost in sight. Good. Dude, the dirty 40mm needs to stop. That was a bad guesstimate of range. Well, it was really the least of my concerns, to be honest. Gonna come out and play, you're just gonna sit there. Oh, you're gonna go around the other side. Shoot this thing out. Come on, game. Going behind this thing then. I get more of a pain for my man to get to me. All I'm doing here is basically blinding myself. Here's this side. Wish I could get rid of some of these very irritating bits on the sand. Oh, okay, screw it. This is how you're going to be going. I'll just drive through this. One of these days where the thing is just not going to be cool about things. Oh, that's a little better. I will keep his ugly face in that hole. Although I still run the chance. Oh no, there's a guy jamming up the back. Yeah, time to go and chase this dude then. Nothing left of her. At least the heavy tanks haven't turned to trash again. You see like this when you sit there and, you know, you almost have no worries about this tank dying. Here and there they get a lucky shot, they pierce through the armor, but generally they just put cool battle scars on you. Other days, literally every touch is gone, done, game over. That is when the game gets rough. British basically becomes unplayable. That guy's an open top as well, so you better hope I don't find him. I've done that. He was hiding behind a rock and and he got toasted. He ran all the way around. What a prick. Right, let's finish this thing out. Whenever we want to finish the game out there. Thank you, gaijin. There we go. Just so I can see how many points we... Basically no points. Yeah, let's crank this thing a few notches further up. Yeah, it's really not a bad run today, I have to say. I was expecting a hell of a lot worse. Usually I have to deal with a hell of a lot worse. Today, no. Still taking more time than I want to, but I'm also trying to get 35,000 points in one day. But it did help when you get those 2,000-3,000 matches in a row. They make the fun tick along. Yeah, this is me and this dude here. Much smaller groupings again. We got an IS-2, a 2S3M. I'd love to have that thing. The ASU-85, IS-3s, SU-100P, great tank, SU-2, SU-6, D-34-85. And any man is having a time out there. Pretty bad. I saw my old cringe video on my old channel. Please help me. Nothing I can do there, man. Oh, yeah, man. It is time for bed. The idiot's gonna attack the A point. I go 19 k's an hour downhill with somebody pushing me. T-34 taxi T-114. That boy skin got burned by the green bee. My voice was so high that I had no editing. I made the worst song ever. Oh well, let it serve as a lesson never to do that again. 46 seconds, you're screwed, buddy. I'll come and help you, but if you get me killed, I'm gonna not be pleased with you, by the way. Because what I'm expecting is the that surround my friend and shoot him from everywhere. Okay, so now the legs. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, that is true, game. That is very true. That is not bullshit. I was about to slap you with that one. I'll verse myself here, cringe, but doesn't matter. Never produce music. Sometimes one must give up on the dream. It's better for one's own self-image. Okay, now let's roll out the monster. This thing isn't much. You can kill this with a BR-1 tank easily. Most of them can. You can machine gun this thing to death. But if I get a shot off, your tank is not going to have a good day. There is no tanks at this BR that can take a hit from me within 500 meters. Shooting there, buddy. Ooh, only got to you too. And now it comes down to who sees who first. I don't move because this thing rocks. Yeah, this thing rocks, so I'm better off it's not. Don't know what the hell that was, but I want to get out of the crosshairs here. Feeling uncomfortably hot. Well, some other always I get link and those good people watching. There's also a new game. Which team the best? Ooh, there's no real such thing as best. At least not in my books. If you ask other people, they will 100% tell you somebody is the best. But I will straight up tell you that is nonsense. Depends on what you want to do. Yeah, you were actually dead, you little asshole, but it's alright. It's alright. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. When I'm gonna get one chance to do this, I swear I saw things already. That's far enough away from anything that I don't care what happens out there. Because anywhere else I am going to frickin' nuke somebody off the face of the earth. Okay. Come on. That's kind of a waste. 12,000 pounds of fun as one dude sitting out there. Not very pleased with you guys. So when it comes to based, no real such thing. Each country will do really good at certain levels. This being a gaijin game, every day somebody else could be the king. So America is good. They have good stuff. There's a bit of learning to some of their vehicles though, if that's your thing, especially at later levels. Russia is always good. There's always a bit of a bias towards their tanks, so they also have stuff that is great right up to like top tier stuff. Plus, they have great planes as well, so... those are two good options. Germany is always a good tank-wise. Germany I would almost not suggest to start with because the struggle is real, man. Very low XP gained and very, very high requirements around stuff. Yeah, keep going, buddy. I'm gonna report you if you kill me. And you can get the P8, which is great. The British low tier stuff, you need a bit of skill, but it's good. One that I quite enjoyed was the Italian tech tree. It's my highest one. I still enjoy it. As well as the Swedish tech tree. The Swedish tech tree, I haven't gone too far on that, but yeah, if you want ammo you don't deserve a particular VR, or you want to get auto loaders before anybody else, that is kind of the way to go. Hi, more tech wise. Italy, yeah, they're good for running. I've heard they're basically no good at higher tiers, so come on, you fat bird, get off the ground. Thing is such a bastard to fly. I'd rather fly a P8 with like no wings than fly this thing. Hey Miklos. Hey Red. How you guys going? So yeah, Italy's a good one. The other guys I would say don't worry about. So yeah. Russia, they've got good planes and tanks, and they go all the way to high levels of lots of stuff. So there's a good option out there for you. This first stream a little longer, 2 hours. Nice. Talking about. That's alright, you'll learn. Oh, missed it completely. Oh no, still took 2. And he took my wing. Come on. Come on. Right, Big Bird, it's just the tip of your wing. Don't fall apart on me here. Bloody hell, this thing is not going to make it back to base. But the amount of damage I've suffered in a P8 compared to this little useless sucker. Man, I do not like this thing. Go wait for Melbourne City plays against Sydney in soccer. Nice, man. Yeah, simple. Keep your old channels. Okay. Love it. I really do hate this plane. I like the bomb, I just hate the plane. It's slow, it flies funny, and it's just not willing to lend a hand when a man is up to his eyeballs on it. Watched my stream from yesterday and laughed long. Well, you laugh at it, then at least it's good. Oh yeah, when it comes to here, man, I would go to America, or you go to Russia, leaning even a little more to Russia, maybe. But yeah, the other thing is just play through, like, get up to rank 2 in each of the countries, and you'll quickly find which one suits your playstyle. You need a shooter, man. My big dumbass is floating out here. If I get spotted, it's game over. Big snail is going to snail heaven. Look, if you hate the plane, then don't use it. Common sense. Well, I like the bomb. I just don't like the plane. It comes up. That's all. It's just, yeah, man, the way it flies is weak. But, yeah. I want something with a big bomb. I prefer big bombs over small. But unlike the Americans, I don't really get the options to, at that BR, to have 2,000-pound bombs on my attack aircraft. I want to burn to death, but these two guys don't shoot me to death first. Your friend didn't have a good day back there, so that's good to hear. Well, my PC mic quality sucks, but I only play Xbox games on stream. Right. Right. I'm finally onto a different microphone than what I started with. That thing was a little rough, but yeah. The Restream had a lot of good options for tuning stuff up, removing noise, getting it going. Okay, leopard 1 is no longer prowling. If anyone wants to hear something personal, cool. Have a look, man. Okay, SBA is still firing off. I hear him there in the background popping. Craziness going on over there as well. Okay, IS-2 sticking its nostrils through there. I don't think any of us knows how many, all the guys are actually going to spawn in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Okay, 44 is pinned a dude back here somewhere. I don't see nothing out there. Bloody hell. Why some asshole can't play normally has to hide in the bushes. That's right, we got our first mark of distinction done. Once this thing is done and cavalry is done, so that's cool. Challenges, get reward. Nice. Out of the frying pan, that was done, and then we've got dash to courage. I got a few of these already. My tanks were kind of heavily armored, so that was cool. April Sun. Cool, we got that. That's cool. Hey, what is this with the charioteer? Put artillery on the next list to research. So, challenge-wise, there we go. We got our first Marcus Distinction. Is that? So we are 6th of the way there. Next one is this one, but this doesn't start until Saturday for me, so there's not much more I could do with that one. Although I still have, when does this end? Naval battles. This ends on the 24th. 10,000 points. Air, ground, and naval. Yeah, that's easy. If I did flying, did a few flying missions, the Viva, and I'd be there. Quick, smart. Boats. Boats can be tricky sometimes. Adamant. Yeah, we still have enough time to start picking up these battle pass challenges. Because this one ends the 24th, this one ends. Giving us much longer playtime. So this is going to be a pick. Play 15 missions while destroying at least 4 player vehicles and capping 1 point. There's plenty of missions where I do not get 4 kills and cap a point, although naval might actually be the easiest way to do that. Air is just a no-go for that, it's just insanity. So, destroy voters losing your own. Striker 10 craft. Push fleet player vehicles. Gee. Yeah, they've made it really, really insanely hard this time. That's why I really am not too worried to chase after this stuff, because it is just kind of wacky. Not in a good sense, like a really bad sense. Wacky. But I'll see what I can do. I'm not trying to get all the way up. I would ideally, even if I can just get up to this thing. The issue 57. That's what I would like is this thing. PT556. The VL would be great too. Worry about that. I just want to check one more thing before we drop this down the toilet. That's this guy. I've actually switched from the Adams to this. This is the T80U model. There's also the UK, and then I have the UM2, and there's a whole bunch of other ones. This one apparently has thermals. So, yeah, I won't have it here because you have to unlock everything. And for some strange reason, they won't let you test the thing fully unlocked. So I don't understand. You know, you go, here's a tank, it's awesome, test drive, and you go, but you can't have all the features on it. A little high on that one. Very lower plate you. Work well, can lower plate you. We're just not setting off that explosives. Well, we killed everybody inside, so that works well enough. So, yeah. But this is on the Swedish tech tree, and there's a couple of vehicles on the Swedish tech tree I would not mind having. At all. It's actually an up-tier one because that one has the lights on the front. Yeah, see that one's got extra plates on the frontal armor. But if you keep shooting at it, you can usually take them out. Because yeah, if you have thermals in this game, for people who haven't seen that, it's freaking insanity. Thermals is where everybody goes to just die, which is amazing. What do you mean, well, you've been streaming only 2 hours? Yeah, well, I tried to complete the challenge, which I did. Back in the day, I used to do warthunder streams twice a day, 8 hours a stream. Or 8 hours of streaming a minimum a day. Was getting a little insanity, but I really wanted to kind of, you know, grow my channel, so I made the sacrifice. Whoa, 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 whoa. 165mm gun. Thing has got it. Yeah. Stumpy has got it going here. I landed that thing perfectly on this frickin' turret. Page up and page down. That is a massive freaking hit. Look at that guy, he's a... Minecraft is usually a longer stream because it's usually something that I'm trying to do. Bloody hell. 165mm shell. That's a lot of damn shell, man. But that's in this new pack. This is Turin Mark 5 AVRE. Reminds you of that American tank. Hey Blake, how you doing, man? Where is this thing? Oh, there's that 114. The crazy little bastard. Got the recoilless rifle on it. This thing. The M... That's the M135. So let's have a look if it is actually the same gun. No. It's a British version of it. But yeah, it's the same thing. Massive, massive freaking gun. I really want this. You'll see it on the Israeli tech tree as well. Basically, I already got this, but the fact is this thing can hit 90 k's an hour. It's freaking small. Hides pretty well, and will just nail you in the side while running around. Stupid question, but where are you right now? I know you're sir, but what? I'm in Australia, man. Red. I live in Australia. I've been here 5 years. I lived half my life in New Zealand, and then 5 years ago, almost half years ago, I moved to Brisbane. I think about got the 20-pound gun. I'm interested. I'm interested in this thing as well. British heavy. I don't even know if it's going to be as good as they say it is. I just hope it is. This thing, yeah, I can't even test drive any of these vehicles because these are the bloody ones I want to play with. The Centurio, which is 8-wheel. monster, which is kind of like this thing, the VRC. Got the same stuff on it. Yeah, man. Live in Brisbane. Yeah. You got guns for days on this thing. If you're good at shooting, then yeah. So... also got UAVs. I have no idea really how to control the UAVs. I think they've added the controls a little better. The tag option is still a little weird. Yeah, that's why I love this thing. Disgustingly good. So you need to shoot for frontal plate or lower plates on high tanks. One thing I started learning. That yeah, this is a premium version, of course, but it still uses the 105mm Ottomalera cannon, which is on all of them. They basically, from what I've been told, they are basically all the same vehicles, plus or minus looks and some specs. They move pretty quick. I think this one has a stabilizer in it. Doesn't really help aiming into the ground. Yeah. It does have stabilizers on it as well, so if you really have to run and gun, then you can still do some pretty amazing stuff with it. But yeah, this is the next level of vehicles I'll be going into. Most people that are from different countries go to America though. Yeah, I immigrated with my parents to New Zealand. And yeah, I moved around New Zealand. Lived in Invercargill. Last 3 years we were there. Getting my degree, and then yeah, moved to beautiful Australia. And this thing, again, it uses the same cannon. You get the 100 or that Ottomalera till you get this one, the 120 Otto Breda. That's basically all you get. But apparently the Otto Breda is not that great at higher level ones, and these Ariete ones, anything in rank 7 is really, really weak. Although I want this thing, it's got a 30mm Bushmaster on it. Although these things, yeah. They've got for the main ones, you can get APFS DS shells. Thing shoots darts. We can just get APDSs. So there's a lot of hate coming down the chimney. But like I said, if I get this T80U, then I'll be able to grind a few of these things a little faster. This thing I would love to have. Such a nasty, nasty vehicle, man. It's like the door wedge from hell. And yeah, you can just aim this thing. This is not me using the keyboard, because normally you have to use the keys to make if you aiming, that you have to steer it yourself. But this thing you can purely continue to aim it like it's a normal tank. It just continues to rotate, and I love it. Still got machine guns on it. But yeah. Two types of APDSs. Auto loader, it's yeah. Just makes a hell of a lot of work. So you can see how quickly you can go from target to target, just taking out people. Yeah, it is unfortunately one that you have to buy, but the door wedge from hell, really. But yeah, there's a couple other ones. The one that I really want, other than the 103 for obvious bloody reasons, and then you get the Comet 1 here, which is cool. There's this thing that I ran into once. It's like an R3 but a clown car version, but a hell of a lot nastier. It's got the 81mm cannons, obviously, but it shoots anti-tank grenades. Those ones are high explosive ones, so they don't really matter. The problem is that you're reloading as 2.6 seconds, and you've got 2 cannons. So you can basically fire one, count to one, fire the other one, count to 1.5, fire this one, and then just keep counting it. So you can literally just sit there doing this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's basically how the stuff just keeps coming out. And yeah, you get hit by this thing 3 or 4 times, there's nothing left of your tank. There's absolutely nothing left of your tank. You're only... It's got 18 rounds, so it's going to kill you, because this thing you have to run full load. There's no point in running this thing half ammoed. But this thing will absolutely just wreck you. And you can't see them. They're freaking tiny. They're like half the size of the R3. Because that's what it reminds me of, is the R3s. But yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of interesting tanks here. This is again the same with these things. A lot of people say like I don't know about the Challenger, but I know the Black Knight. A lot of people say it's an absolute wicked British tank to fight against. So I personally would like the TTD, which is a South African. There's the Willy Fund, which is the other one. But yeah, TTD is what I would like. But yeah, that's enough for now. I will see you guys in the morning for Custom Friday. So if you like playing War Thunder and you just want to mess around, do whatever, play hide and seek, you can have just one tank in the game. You can literally come and play with us. So that is just going to be a bit of fun. So come and join in. But as always, people, thank you for your love and support. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe, hit follow, leave a like, leave a comment, share the videos around. Those do help. If you want to help me and the channel, otherwise, do make use of the super chats and super stickers, or check out the options to membership. Otherwise, check out the links in the description to Timetable, to Discord, to TikTok, and the other social media pages that may still exist, or to the links there to support me further. But with that said, people, it's been an awesome night gaming, and look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Remember, it's an hour later than the normal stream, so tune in your normal time and then +1. But anyways, awesome to see you guys. Stay safe, have a better one, and catch you tomorrow.